Jane Paulson's study, they know the difference that all the differences in HD and JHD because they've studied it, they've seen it working with HD patients, they've seen the differences, they've seen the brain differences already, how JHD doesn't mature like adults do. They've seen the large CAG repeats, you know? They know all of the differences like this. Peg's study is working on the JHD brain, and I have in an interview with her that she has it listed that I said, what do you want to see over time? She said, I want to keep bringing the kids in to see how the JHD brain changes, you know? And I said, what's the difference between HD and JHD? She says there's not much of a difference, you know? Jane Paulson and their team knows that there's a huge difference and that JHD needs its own thing compared to adult Huntington's disease. And I think it's only fair to the kids that Jane Paulson wants to do amazing things. She wants to create new scales for JHD. She wants to do all this stuff and figure it out and do amazing things for the kids because she loves them, and she took them into her own home so that Virginia could get to ride a horse like it's on her bucket list. She got to do that. And if they kicked Jane out of her spot so that Peg could get it. Peg just literally moved in on Jane, and if I think someone should have the spot, Peg says brain research on JHD hasn't been done like that. That's wrong. She's not the first to do it. It's actually very common, you know, not very common, but you know, it's been done by people, and they've already have it. So, you know, taking more years and taking these children is just going to be more waste of time. And if someone should be in that spot, it should be someone that already knows this and someone who wants to make progress. So I think the hope lies in Jane Paulson. When you're donating somewhere, make sure you know where you're donating to. I know I need you guys' help. You should know what's most important for these kids. You should know because someone should tell you the honest truth. What's most important for these kids are for us to help Jane get her spot back. She is most likely to help these kids. If I had to put my hope in someone, I'd put all my hope into Jane Paulson. And I pray you help me with this. I pray that you guys agree with it. I pray you figure out and understand each spot that you're looking at and going to. You realize the steps that you're taking, and that, oh, it looks like there's help for JHD, you know, it looks like Peg's already doing something, but you gotta realize, you gotta step in there and you gotta realize the differences between all of these people and all of this stuff, and what's right to give to and what's not there that shouldn't be there. That's what's there that shouldn't be there, and what's not there that should be there. Hope for these kids is so important, you know?